Hey girl, so today we're going to be talking about one of my new favorite genres of TikToks, and it is Christian thirst traps. I would define Christian thirst trap videos as a series of videos of people aura farming in hopes to convert young people to being Christian by showing them like how cool and sexy it is to be a Christian. So without further ado, let's get to it. We have a lot to talk about. Chapter 1, Aura Farming. Just to be clear, this video is supposed to be about Christians, so I am purposely excluding Mormons, but I did have to show you guys this video from Mormons because first of all, the aura farming went crazy, and two, Mormons do technically identify as Christians, so I just needed to show you guys this video.
This is a message for Satan.
We are the missionaries.
For the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And we're gonna convert all of your followers. We'll knock every door until the whole world gets baptized.
Oh my God. Be honest, if these three showed up at your door, okay, would it convert you? Be honest, and honestly, it might work on me. This is what it feels like to meet your husband's Discord friends in real life. Why did this edit go so hard though? I felt like I was back in 2008 watching a trailer for the next Transformers movie. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I love this new tactic of aura farming to try to convert people on TikTok, you know? I feel like they watched those horny chefs on TikTok a couple of years ago and they're like, holy shit. Millions of people are tuning in to this thirst trap. Imagine if we can convert these 20 million people with our aura farming videos. That'd be amazing. At this point, we're gonna have to add an 11th commandment, okay? Thou shalt aura farm and mog on a child dancing app. Okay, so that was the Mormon aura farmers. Let's look at some Christian aura farmers. The first one we have here is this guy talking about how Jesus had aura. No one had aura in the Bible. Jesus. Boo! Boo! That was supposed to be aura? I was very unimpressed with that. It was like when my Gen Alpha cousins make me watch them do like gymnastics for 30 minutes, okay? I hate to say it, but at this point, the Mormons had more aura, okay? This guy, he needs to go find the Gen Z girlies and they need to teach him how to do better transitions because what was that? I also love how the text on screen says, no one in the Bible had aura, implying that someone said this to him. Be honest, no one said that. Are you insinuating that people follow religion based on how much aura they have? Like atheists are out here being like, you know what, I would believe in Jesus, but Lightning McQueen had more aura. Like, would Jesus win the Piston Cup or not? Also, if you're gonna convince us to follow your religion based on aura, at least like show some of the aura farming things in the Bible. Like, I don't know, make an edit of Jesus walking on water. How about the time he cured leprosy in the baddies of Galilee? What about having a gigantic loaves and fishes mukbang with the boys? I mean, like, I feel like that was way more worthy of aura farming. So that one, I give that like a 3 out of 10 in terms of aura farming. So let's see if the Christians can redeem themselves with this next video of this guy jump roping for Jesus. POV, all Christians after church. I'm not gonna lie, he did aura farm. Is this all Christians after church? I thought you guys just ate donuts and gossiped like every other religion does after their service. Okay, here's a few more videos from our jump roping friend here. This one says, impossible task, guess my religion from this video alone. And it's just him jump roping some more. And then we have this one that says, every Christian male should be able to do this. And it's just him again, doing some crazy jump rope tricks outside his house, I'm assuming. Damn. Okay. Take note, Christian thirst trappers. This is what I want out of a Christian aura farming video. This is exactly Ariana Grande's type. I swear to God, this is like the type of you have on your phone when you're talking to a new guy and you want to show him to your friends, and this is like the only video you have of your man to show your friends, and you're like, guys, I swear he's funny. I have a serious question for you guys, okay? A man that runs a marathon, a vegan woman, a man that jump ropes for Christianity, and a 19-year-old stay-at-home girlfriend. Which one do you guys think is winning a fight against a bear? I feel like it's gotta be jump rope guy. This next video is a youth pastor doing an aura farming video while he's doing like a get ready with me.
Boom, baby! Get ready with your boy to go public speak at my church, at my youth group. So yeah, I'm excited. Let's go. My goal in life is not to aspire to make a living. It's more to aspire to make a difference.
Was it really necessary to talk about your job being a youth pastor in a towel with your abs out? Like, if you guys think this is fine, I better not hear any of you guys talking about women's gym attire, okay? Just saying.
I got these army cargos. Your boy gonna be looking like a G.I. Joe, soldier for the Lord, baby. This generation is, so many kids are lost, yo. They're trying to be someone they're not. They're following the crowd, and that's why the crowd is crowded for a reason. They're just running around. They don't know what to do in life. That's what separates me at a young age, just having a lot of wisdom, is like the fear of being average. Like, it's cool to be different. It's cool to be weird. You don't have to follow the crowd to be cool. How we looking? We got the fire red fours for the shoes. Oh, your boy step in. This is the fit. Y'all have a blessed day. Wish me luck.
I don't know, you guys. I like the jump rope guy better. The way he's speaking, though, I feel like I'm a high schooler getting recruited to be part of the U.S. Marines. Like, he's saying all the buzzwords. Also, I can't help myself but to say this. This was the fit that we were all waiting for. I don't know what it is about camo skinny jeans, but it always gives like the guy that solicits his rap album at the gas station, you know? The line cook at a Joe Crab Shack type of fit, all right? Okay, we have another video from the same guy.
What's up, y'all? Do you have 15 seconds for God? If you do, please share this Bible verse with someone.
15 seconds from, do you have 15 seconds to like wear a shirt? Oh my God, every single video, he's shirtless. You know, I've never heard someone once say like, you know what the world needs more of? Youth pastors with the chest piece. That'll convert him. Okay, I'm sorry, let's keep watching.
Isaiah 16 verse 22. When the time is right, I the Lord will make it happen. When the time is right, I the Lord will make it happen. It might seem like everything is against you right now, like all the weight of the world is on your shoulders. But I'm telling you, the Lord has a special plan, purpose for your life. It also states in Jeremiah 20:11, you have a purpose, an amazing destiny. You have a purpose, an amazing destiny.
Okay, you know, like we got the inspirational music in the background. We got the youth pastor with the shirt off and a chest piece. Like, I feel like this is aura farming. I gotta say, guys, I feel like this is what the Mormons were missing, okay? The thirst in thirst trap. Like, if you want a thirst trap, right? You gotta actually trap the thirst by having your abs out. Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about Psalm 13:15. And remember that you are strong enough. You can do anything you put your mind to. Like, did that work though? Would you stop scrolling and watch my message? I don't know, he might be onto something. Might be a real tactic here. Okay, next we have more of a traditional e-boy type of thirst trap for Christianity. Age 19, I found Jesus, left my F-boy ways, and said I would only date for marriage. But I didn't realize how hard it was gonna be. Follow my goofy Christian content. Is this him leaving his F-boy ways? I feel like making an e-boy thirst trap on TikTok is still kind of F-boy to me, you know? I am not realizing that like he's insinuating that his past relationships made him from a boy to like a devout Christian. Like, who the was he dating that made this man turn like super Christian? This is like the average survivor of a toxic Hello Kitty Latina. He dated a Vietnamese last check who was a Hurricane Huda fan, and now he's like super Christian after that. You know what? I feel like his calling is to redo all the viral e-boy TikToks, but do like the Christian version of it. You know what I mean? Like, it's like the Kids Bop version, but for like Christian TikToks.
I saw the light inside of you shine bright. You were
just tell me it's not the end of the line. I never meant to break your heart. I will let this play.
Okay, so here's another aura farming video. This one says, when you finally reach the next stage in your walk with Christ.
Congratulations, you're moving to the next level. Your next opponent is you.
Now I'm curious, what does the next level in Christ entail? And why do you need a samurai sword for it? This is the determination that white moms have when they have a brownie and white wine in front of them. They have the willpower and the faith to hold back on the brownies and the white wine for their 75 hard. This is like the inner strength you have to laugh at your husband's unfunny TikToks that he sends you. Honestly, I feel like he just wanted to aura farm with the samurai and he just like shoehorned in the Christianity, because this was more of like a katana thirst trap than really anything else. Instead of arguing with me, my husband disappears and I always end up finding him reading his Bible. This will forever be my reason why. Was this supposed to be romantic? Was this supposed to be sweet?
Instead of arguing with me, he reads about stoning women and incestual in the Bible while making fists with his hands. And that's my why.
Girl, what? This is like the type of detail they add in a true crime documentary to signal who the perpetrator was, you know?
She was a kind, nice kindergarten teacher whose smile lit up the room. He was a Christian TikTok thirst trapper that would punch a hole in the wall whenever he read the Bible.
Like, gee, I wonder who the murderer was. Like, aren't you supposed to feel a sense of calmness, relief, forgiveness, enlightenment when you read the Bible? Like, why is it romantic to make a fist as if you're gonna beat someone up when you're reading the Bible? I feel like that's like not the point. Chapter 2, aura farming in product placement. So not only is it individuals that are aura farming, okay, but also there are these like Christian merch stores that use aura farming to try to sell their merch. I am not kidding. There are thousands of these accounts that make like AI slop videos of a Christian getting persecuted in order to rage bait and in turn sell their Christian merch. So for example, here's a video of a Catholic priest walking around and like everyone in the mall just hates him, despises him because he's dressed like a priest. And then he walks up to these like vaguely South Asian dudes and mogs them with his watch, and then it just goes straight into a watch advertisement. Now you guys want to take a wild guess on whether or not that was AI? Like, it might seem obvious because it's just so obviously AI slop, but the people in the comment section are eating this up, you guys. That's the crazy part. The whole point of aura farming is to seem cool, is to like show a fantasy that people have, relate to people that want to feel cool, right? Like, what could possibly be the prompt that they're putting in to make this stupid AI video? Hey Gemini, I've been trying to show the vape store employees that I'm a Christian. Is there a watch that can help me do that? Hey ChatGPT, I want to show the Subway employees that I'm a Christian. Make me a watch that mogs them. Like, who is watching this and relating to these videos? It blows my mind. And again, there are so many accounts that do this. Here's a couple examples of ones that sell like t-shirts and sweaters. POV, dressing Christian in public. And it's a girl wearing a Christian hoodie. And for some reason, all of the Karens at the mall are upset with her Christian hoodie. And then again, it just goes straight into an advertisement for the hoodie. And then we have another account that's doing the same thing. And it says, POV, dressing Christian in public. Again, a girl wearing a Christian shirt. And look, it's the same girl and her mom that's giving the dirty look in front of the same store wearing the same outfit. Wow, what a coincidence. And here's yet another video of them doing the same thing at the same mall. POV, dressing Christian in public. And she's getting yelled at by a bunch of random people at the mall again. Everyone's giving her dirty looks. And then it's a t-shirt commercial. Yes. I think I love this one so much because there's so much AI glitchiness in this one. If you take a look at this still right here, there are people going down the escalator and then the people at the top are going up the escalator. Is again, AI slop. To be fair though, for everyone that did get fooled by this, which was a lot of people, by the way, I will say the AI did nail that like disgust face on every single Gen Z girl. This is the exact face I get from the Gen Z employee when I ask them for like extra ketchup or something. This is the exact face I get from Gen Z when I say that I'm in my 30s and still make TikToks for a living. In addition to those videos, there's another account that sells very similar looking merch, but instead of it being like teenage girls, it's a 14-year-old boy that's getting persecuted for selling Christian merch at different parades. This one says, POV trying to sell my Christian clothes at Pride. I pray one day my work won't get unnoticed or disrespected. And then it goes again into more advertisement for the shirts and hoodies. POV dressing Christian at Gothicon 2026. And he gets just these dirty, nasty looks from all these disgusting heathen goth bitches. Ew. And then it says, love thy neighbor as yourself. And it's an advertisement for more shirts. This is the exact type of shit that old people use as ammo for why they hate gay people. It makes so much sense now. You ever like listen to a boomer be like, well, I hate the gays because they spill matcha all over Christian t-shirts. And you're like, where the f are they getting this from? Here, Instagram, Facebook, that's where they're getting these stories from. It's just the fact that we're preaching like love thy neighbor in the same video where you're like using homophobia to sell Christian merch on TikTok. This literally looks like museum merch that is on sale. You know, like what is this? This is not even cute. You guys are making me side with the AI goth people. We're no longer invested in the Nigerian prince email scam. The new name of the game is using AI teenage girls and boys to sell Christian merch on Instagram. That's the new scam, you guys. Chapter 3, aura farming in preaching. So another way I've been seeing Christian aura farming is through like these extravagant church ceremonies. Last year, I made a video reviewing all these Easter plays from a mega church in Canada where they would put on the story of Jesus, but Jesus would be some sort of pop figure in a movie.
Give them, Father, for they do not know what they are doing.
If I leave here tomorrow.
And from that point on, I just kept seeing so many clips of like mega churches and their mega crazy services. Guys, bring out JoJo Siwa. I know you guys have her back there. Just bring her out. Bring her out. This is the type of shit that your parents be bringing you to when you're actively getting ghosted and you're waiting for your situationship to text you back. What could possibly be the context for this whole entire scene right now? Like, was this a play about how Jesus walked on water via a Cirque du Soleil interpretive water dance? Like, what is even going on here? I'm not even hating though, because if I was a child and my parents took me to go see this, oh my god, bitch, it would have been so fun. This would have been like core memories for me. You know what? When are other religions gonna catch up to Christianity? You know, like why is Steve Aoki not performing at my local Thai temple? Like why can't Imagine Dragons do their Era tour featuring a flamethrower and perform at the Thai temple? Hello? In the same vein as these like mega churches putting on these crazy services, I also see like these pastors just putting out the craziest speeches, the craziest sermons on TikTok and Instagram.
Look at this picture closely. Now clap your hands twice. What do you see? Do you see a Kit Kat bar?
Yes. Let me do it again. Yeah, I still see a Kit Kat bar.
See a Kit Kat bar? The devil doesn't want you to know that Jesus created everything. But hey, if you love Jesus, double tap that screen and subscribe now.
And what does that gotta do with a half-eaten Kit Kat? For all of my non-Americans and all of my Gen Z girlies out there, okay? This is what it felt like to be a child in post-9/11 America. Do you guys remember when we stopped calling fries French fries and instead opted for freedom fries instead to raise morale? Do you remember when that happened? I mean, with this logic, you could literally apply this to anything. Do you see this Korean stuffed beaver with bangs and glasses? The devil wants you to believe that this looks like every Asian girl you've ever encountered. But in fact, God created this beaver, okay? The devil wants you to believe that this is a 2007 iDog that blasts Fergalicious out of its ass. But in reality, God made this. Like and subscribe, you guys. Okay, so here's a few more examples of these sermons I've been talking about.
If you see blue water, double tap the screen and squint your eyes 70%. Do you see him? Keep scrolling if you see the devil. But if you see Jesus, subscribe or follow and type amen in the comments.
Guys, maybe I'm not properly squinting my eyes 70%. This is the type of ads you get in between playing your mobile game, you know? You want to unlock the Paradise Suite level in the Love Island Story mobile game, but first, you have to watch a 3-minute ad about how Jesus is in this AI photo of jet skis. And the crazy part is that this is so clearly an AI photo. Like, you guys literally could make the AI poop out exactly what you wanted it to, and this is what you guys come up with? It doesn't even look like anything.
The devil made this little girl fall while running to Stitch, and he wanted to make her feel better, so he fell too, and even gave her a hug afterwards like Jesus. The devil loves when you scroll, but if you love Jesus, subscribe or follow.
Now, why would the devil try to stop a little girl from hugging Stitch in Disney World? Are Disney adults hated by the devil? Are Disney adults the chosen people? Like, what? This guy must have run out of content ideas like 3 years ago. As a content creator, this is the type of you do when you're desperate, okay? Like, you've done the interracial couples pranks, you've done the feet pics, you've done the meta glasses pranks, you've hired OF girls in all your videos, and nothing's working. Let's also address the elephant in the room here, okay? Kids just do weird shit all the time, okay? If the threshold for a child being demonic is falling in front of Stitch, like, then kids would be possessed by the devil all the time. Bitch, when I was 8, I used to like make my brats and my Barbie dolls have like a huge orgy, and then I would call it like inter-universe sex. You guys don't even want to see the type of shit that 10-year-old Bryce was doing on Club Penguin, all right? Now that's the real demonic. With that said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know your feelings in the comment section down below, any ideas for other videos, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!